Hello student, in the lecture of metal and non-metals, today we will discuss non-metals and their physical and chemical properties. Now discuss about non-metals. Dear students, there are total 22 non-metals. No. How many non-metals? 22 non-metals. In 22, 11 are gases. In the 11, out of 11, 6 are noble gases. Noble gases, which is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. These are known as noble gases. How many noble gases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 noble gases. Yes, student, all of these noble gases are the non-metals, and 5 other gases like fluorine, chlorine, nitrogen, hydrogen, and oxygen. The total number of gases non-metal is 11. Okay, in which 6 noble gases and 5 gases like fluorine, chlorine, nitrogen, hydrogen, and oxygen. The trick to remember that is NG means न जाने फिर कल ना हो, न जाने फिर कल ना हो is the trick to remember the 11 non-metallic gases. Okay, dear student, for remembers noble gases, हे निशा अकड़ कर जिंदा रहना, हे निशा अकड़ कर जिंदा रहना is the trick for remember noble gases, 6 noble gases. And the trick for remembers 11 gases non-metal is न जाने फिर कल ना हो. Okay, student, here the calculations of 11 gases. Out of 22 non-metals, 1 is the liquid. The liquid non-metal is bromine. Bromine at the room temperature is obtained as the liquid. This is the non-metals. Dear student, 10 non-metals are solid, as like carbon, phosphorus, iodine, sulfur, etc. are the solid non-metals. Dear student, this is the calculation. This is the discussion of 22 non-metals. You know that 11 gases, 1 liquid, and 10 solids non-metals are known. Let's now discuss characters of non-metals. Firstly, we are discuss physical characters, physical properties of non-metals. Dear student, always remember non-metals do not acquire property as alike to metals. You know that when we written on the non-metals, it convert into sheet. This is the malleability, and metals also draw into wire. This is ductility. The student, but always remember that with non-metal this property is not applicable because non-metal are brittle in nature. Means when we hammered on non-metals, they break down. It means this is the brittle in nature. Dear student, and cannot be used to make the sheet. Make sheet means non-metal have the property of malleability, but non-metal have the property of not property of malleability, means convert into sheet, and do not draw into wire, means non-metal have not a property of ductility and malleability both. Okay. Yes, friends. Non-metal do not have luster, means shining. Yes, friend. But graphite and iodine have the both are the non-metals, but have the luster, means shining. Okay. Yes, friend. Non-metal are bad conductor of heat and electricity. Non-metals are bad conductor of heat and electricity. Yes, students. But graphite, which have the free electron, means mobile electron. Graphite which have the free electron means mobile electron is the exception of the all non-metals because they conduct electricity due to presence of free electrons or mobile electron. For the conducting electricity, the required condition is the elements have free electrons. Graphite have free electrons, that means graphite conduct electricity. Yes, students, non-metals have low melting and boiling point, but graphite have a very high melting point. So we say that graphite is the exception in category of non-metals. Okay. Dear student, all the non-metals are lightest. It is because due to it have low density. Non-metals have low density. The reason is that non-metals are lighter. Okay. Dear student, solid non-metals are soft. All the solid non-metals are soft, but carbon in the form of diamond is the allotropes of carbon. Carbon in the form of diamond is the hardest substance known. Who is the hardest substance? Diamond is the hardest substance, which is the allotropes of carbon. Carbon is the non-metal, so carbon in the form of diamonds became exception of the solid non-metals because solid non-metals are soft, but carbon in the form of diamond are known as the hardest non-metals. Okay. Next student, non-metals exist in all three states. I will discuss above. You know that carbon, phosphorus, sulfur, iodine, etc. are solid. Bromine are liquid, and hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, chlorine, and noble gases are gas. It means non-metal exist in three states. Some non-metals are solid, some are gas, and some are liquids. Student, all non-metal except hydrogen are electronegative. Electronegative means the pulling capacity of electron. The gain capacity of electron is known as the electronegativity. It means all the non-metals have the tendency to gain electron, but hydrogen have no tendency to gain electron. For example, chlorine get electrons and convert into Cl minus. It means chlorine gain the electrons, means chlorine have the electronegativity. This tendency is not occurs in the hydrogen. Okay. Dear student, this is the physical properties of non-metal. Now discuss chemical properties of non-metals. Dear student, firstly discuss reaction with oxygen. Dear student, when non-metals react with oxygen, it produces non-metallic oxide. The form non-metallic oxide known as acidic oxide. The form non-metallic oxide is acidic oxide. Dear student, like here, carbon, that is a non-metal, react with oxygen and produce carbon dioxide. This is the non-metallic oxide. It is known as acidic oxide. So we say that carbon dioxide is a acidic oxide because the carbon is a non-metal. Okay. You know that non-metallic oxide is a acidic in nature. Dear student, why carbon dioxide is acidic in nature? It is because when carbon dioxide react with the water molecule, it convert into H2CO3, that is the carbonic acid. So we say that the non-metallic oxide is the acidic in nature. It is because when it react with the water, produce acid. Okay. Yes, students. Similarly, When sulfur, that is a non-metal, react with oxygen, it produces sulfur dioxide. This is the acidic oxide. It is because when it react with the water, it produces an acid. Okay, so we say that non-metallic oxide are acidic oxide because it react with water, produce an acid. Yes, student, but one thing is important to you remember, that CO, that is known as carbon monoxide, and N2O, that is nitrous oxide. Dear student, are you know that nitrous oxide is the laughing gas? Okay. Dear student, the carbon monoxide and nitrous oxide are neutral in nature. These are both are the non-metallic oxide, but they are not acidic in nature. They are neutral. Okay. Dear student, now discuss reaction with chlorine. Dear student, when non-metals react with chlorine, it forms chloride. It formed chloride. Dear student, as a like phosphorus. Phosphorus as a non-metals which react with the chlorine form phosphorus trichloride. Second, here hydrogen. Hydrogen also known as the non-metals. It react with the chlorine and produce hydrochloric acid, that is HCl. Hydrogen chloride. Okay. Dear student, now discuss reaction with the hydrogen. Dear student, when non-metals react with the hydrogen, it forms hydride. As like here, when hydrogen react with the sulfur, sulfur is a non-metal. When sulfur react with the hydrogen, it produces H2S, that is known as hydrogen sulfide. Okay. Dear student, nitrogen is non-metal. When it reacts with the hydrogen, it produces NH3, that is known as ammonia. Okay. Dear student, now discuss reaction with water. Dear student, always remember that in water molecule contain H plus and OH minus. It means in water H plus have the requirement of electrons, but you know that non-metal do not lose their electron. So it is, remember that non-metal generally do not react with the water. It is because generally do not react with water. It is because non-metal do not lose their electron to produce H plus ion present. Produce H plus ion present. Reduce H plus ion present in the water. Okay, student. Dear student, I think you well understand about the topic of non-metals, physical property of non-metals and chemical properties of non-metals. In next lectures, we compare metal and non-metal. Please write down these lectures in your notebook and solve the questions related to this topic. Thank you very much.